Christian Vega, November 23rd, 2021.
For the snap test, I'm using a witness test. I'm just going to go ahead and place one drop of the blood while following that up with 2 drops of the buffer. And I will now wait for 10 minutes for results. As you can see, the results for this test, it's negative. Usually when you see that singular line underneath the C, that usually means that it's negative. If you see 2 lines or 1 line in a faded out line, that usually indicates a positive test.
Christian Vega, November 23rd, 2021.
For the Heartworm Direct, I want to go ahead and take a small drop of blood and put it on a slide. As you can see, I do have a cover slide here with me. I'm going to go ahead and place that on top to create my Heartworm Direct. And then I'm going to go ahead and walk over towards the microscope and view the Heartworm Direct on the underneath the microscope on the 10 power. The best I can describe microfilaria as it kind of look like little squiggly lines. I did not see any of that on this slide, so I called this a no significant finding result.
Christian Vega, November 23rd.
Finally, for the modified Knott's heartworm test, I'm gonna go ahead and take my syringe with my saline. I'm gonna go ahead and fill that up in my tube. I have about 0.5 cc's of blood with approximately 4.5 cc's of saline. I'm gonna go ahead and mix that up in my tube. Before I go ahead and spin it in my centrifuge. As you can see here, I'm going to go ahead and spin my tube in the centrifuge. I want to make sure that it's completely balanced so that it functions properly. I spin it for about 5 minutes. Once I have it all nice and spun, I'll go ahead and remove my supernatant and I dispose of it in the sink. After all that's done, it's ready for the rest of this procedure. Okay, I want to go ahead and take my dye and do approximately 1 drop. Now I want to make sure that I'm wearing my gloves here as well for safety. I want to go ahead and mix all that up. And then I should be ready to prepare my slide. So I'm going to go ahead and do just 1 drop as we did as in the direct video. Then I'm going to go ahead and put a cover slide on. Alrighty, and like the slide, I'm going to go ahead and walk over to the microscope and view it under the 10 power of the microscope. No significant findings for this test as well.